never get credit for my discovery. Who's going to believe a talking head?
You're gonna have to start getting scared immediately.
See? Everything's okay.
Welcome back to our 31 Days of Horror Advent Calendar. We are getting to the end of the list. So, of course, some of the heavy hitters have to come out. And we're talking about one of the heaviest hitters from this entire year. We are talking about Jordan Peele's Get Out. Get Out is one of the newest, obviously, films that we have on our horror list. And as soon as I saw it early in the year, I had a feeling that I definitely wanted it to get on the list. It is, I think, a special film, but also a special horror film with the way that it approaches its themes and the way that it executes those themes.
Yeah, this is a very impressive directorial debut by Jordan Peele. I think this movie impressed a lot of people. It had a lot of critical success. It was great in the box office, but it was very special, and critics noted that. I noted that. I saw it. You know, the way he operates, the way he wrote the story, the commentary and the themes, and the way that this film addresses racism. I just have not seen a movie do it in this way.
You know, and not to get on any sort of soapbox right here, but, you know, growing up as someone who is a minority, being of Hispanic descent, like, to see it shown this way and shown the elements of racism we don't talk about, like the more like the good racism or something like that, if you want to kind of call it that, or the more the blue tie kind of
liberal racism.
Yeah. And I think that that's what is really interesting at this movie, is that I really don't think I've ever seen that anywhere else. And I really just, I can't wait to see Jordan Peele do more films now, after seeing this thing come to fruition.
Like, I think there are some elements of this film that are, you know, like horror tropes, but I think there's a lot of things in this movie that also is so creative. The camera work, the way he directed it, and just Daniel Kaluuya too is fantastic in this movie. The way I didn't know he was British. Like, did you know he was British before this? I didn't, you know, until you watch Black Mirror, you're like, oh wow, wow, that's amazing. But no, yeah, this movie is very entertaining, and it was a huge surprise. And I can't wait to see more from Jordan Peele.
Yeah, guys, this is definitely one we don't have to tell you too much about. I'm sure you're very familiar with Get Out, so go out and watch Get Out. Tell us what you think of Get Out in the comments. You can find us on our Twitter at Back2Feature, and you can find us on our Facebook at Back2Feature. I've been Giovanni Carlo.
And I'm John Vandeloo.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Mom, it's a terrible thing to waste. Terrible thing to waste.
If there's too many white people, I get nervous.